Hello peeps, my name is LCO404, otherwise known as I'm Out Here 27. Today I'm going to be talking about shifting. So what is shifting? Shifting is basically when you shift your consciousness to another reality. So where the hell am I shifting to? Well, I'm shifting to a reality that's similar to the current reality that we're in. Except, I live with Henry VIII's six wives because I'm literally obsessed with Six right now. Six the musical, by the way. It's really good. But I'm just obsessed with the Tudor era in general. I know it's pretty sad and depressing. So yeah, that's where I'm shifting to. So now we move on to the method. So like, okay, I'm sorry if this is very laggy. It's just like this. Okay, but anyways, so what methods do I use? So basically, I have to like edit this in. So like my shifting methods that I have used are the Raven method, the Alice in Wonderland method, the rope method, the elevator method, the staircase method, and all these other methods. So if we jump to the clip. Okay, let's try this again. So I had to refilm this. Well, not refilm this, but like re-record myself, talk to myself for like a few minutes because the audio was messed up again and I sounded like a chipmunk. So basically what I was doing here was explaining like how this works. The green obviously means that it worked for me even though I haven't shifted yet. Red means it didn't work at all, and orange means it sort of worked for me. Okay, now I have to wait for myself to like scroll up or something. Okay, now we're talking about the Raven method. You can see a visual frustration. Well, not see it, but hear it, obviously, because I'm not showing my face at all. Okay, so I have to talk about this again. Okay, so the Raven method is a very popular method. It's literally all over TikTok. Well, shifting TikTok at least. There might be other platforms, I don't know. So basically it involves you lying down in a starfish position, which is very uncomfortable. And you count to 100. Or count backwards, I don't know. It depends on how sleepy you are, I guess. And you basically either do this during listening to shifting subs or saying affirmations in between numbers, you know? Okay, and then the Alice in Wonderland method. It involves meditating like literally every single method. So the Alice in Wonderland method involves meditating and lying on your back and imagining yourself sitting against a tree until someone from your DR or like your comfort character runs past you. They didn't have the decency to say hi. Oh well. And basically you run and chase them because you're a huge simp or something like that. And then you chase them and then you jump into a rabbit hole because you like danger. And then after that, you fall down. And then you find a key. And then you go to your DR. Or you could, I don't know, ask your comfort character, or if your comfort character is actually nice to you, will give you your key. And then if you go to your DR. I'm being very sarcastic now because I had to re-record this twice. Yay. Okay, so let's move on to the pillow method. This is pretty simple. You just write down affirmations, read those affirmations, and then place place paper under your pillow, or, have a notebook or your phone if you want to risk radiation and lose more brain cells. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And then you fall asleep. If you can actually fall asleep. Then the heartbeat method. Basically, it should mimic you sleeping on your comfort character's chest. Because you're definitely in a relationship with them. And yeah, the audio is supposed to be pretty much. You can literally find a heartbeat audio on YouTube, or you could just do a heartbeat subliminal, and that could help you, I guess. Train method. This is the method that most people use to shift to Hogwarts. I don't really understand why people, like literally everybody that shifts goes to Hogwarts and not like other places, It's kind of confusing to me. I'm sorry for the Potterheads that are watching this video, because I literally do not understand at all. But anyways, the train method can also be used for no other DRs other than Hogwarts. So, you visualize memories from your DR, or you just visualize your DR in general by looking out the window of the train. And that's pretty much it. And then the train will arrive at your DR. Then there's the staircase method. So the staircase method involves you visualizing long staircase. This is a long staircase, and then you basically walk up each step slowly and count to 100 if you want to, till you feel your energy rise up, because that's basically literally most of the methods you're supposed to do, because you're supposed to have high energy when you shift, because if you don't, it won't really work. Yeah. And once you get get up the staircase, you get to your DR. It's the same thing for the double staircase method, except you find a mirror, and then you go down another set of stairs, and then you finally go to your DR. Probably explaining it very wrong, but Okay, like my throat is literally dying now. My throat is actually dying. Okay, so the elevator method is not showing on screen yet because I'm very slow. Okay, finally. Okay, so the elevator method. You guessed it. You're supposed to feel your energy going higher and higher with each floor until the last floor, which is your DR. Pretty much. I'm sorry if you hear background noises. Okay, the piano method. You basically do a performance where you play the piano of whatever song you want, or a song that relates to your DR, And afterwards you say, I'm going home, bye. And then you get escorted by your comfort character to your DR. Yeah. The intent method, you could use this for lucid dreaming as well. Basically, you either say to yourself, I'm going to shift tonight, or I guess listen to a subliminal before you sleep, and then you sleep, and then you shift to your DR, pretty much. The tea party method. Basically, you have tea with your DR self, and you're basically talking to yourself for a bit before you fall asleep. Then you visualize yourself standing up, saying, I want to go home, and then you merge with your DR self. Yeah, very creepy. And then after that, you basically shift. The rope method. So the rope method is basically when you are lying down and relaxing, and then you feel your energy rising up. There's literally a pattern here with the methods, as you can see. And once that energy gets stronger, you visualize yourself climbing up a rope until you get to your DR, pretty much. I might be explaining all of these wrong. And we have the ADHD method. This obviously works for me because I have ADHD. Yay. And the first method that I heard about, the first ADHD method that I've heard about, is basically when you think about random thoughts and then you slowly begin to think about or visualize your DR or say affirmations until you shift. The second ADHD method that I've heard about recently is listening to a bunch of songs that remind you of your DR and shifting that way. And then last but not least, the hug method. You basically hug your comfort character. It's definitely a friendly hug. And you're supposed to say affirmations. Obviously, you visualize this unless you're actually in your DR. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this segment. Hopefully this comes out properly and it has audio, or the audio is not messed up. Let's just hope it's not messed up. So that's pretty much it for the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And hopefully it will motivate you to shift or to research more about shifting.